Okay, there is no question in my mind what stone I like to work with a lot. And many, many people, as you can see, black stones, yes indeed, I wear them all the time. Black stones are protective stones. When people come to me and go, I need protection. Well, yeah, we all do. So let me go down the list. And black stones, depending on the stone, have slightly different frequencies. So let's start with number one. Obsidian is it was used by the Native Americans to keep spirits from crossing through their outposts and their camps. It was also used by early settlers, planted in the four corners of their property to keep their horses from being wrangled and cattle from being rustled. That is how obsidian was used. Now, I have a friend in the Mercedes dealership in Oregon. She uses black obsidian in all of her Mercedes to keep people from stealing them. So what happens with obsidian is it reflects back on the person with the malice idea. It gets bounced right back on them. They don't like it. They don't want to see that. And so they're tempted to not execute whatever their plan was. The same goes with spirits crossing over boundaries. Spirits tend to not want to see themselves, like in a witch's mirror. They don't want to see their own reflection. So that's where you want to use black obsidian. Black shungite is another big one. It blocks electromagnetic frequencies. NASA has used it to help on the space shuttles to keep computer programs from jumping from one to another. There's also a high fullerene content black shungite that we do have as well, and that not only blocks electromagnetic frequencies, but it slows down free radicals in the body, which is done by fullerene molecules. It is also awesome for clearing and purifying water. The next stone is black tourmaline. Now, black tourmaline is probably one of the most popular. It absorbs negative energy. That's the only trick to it. So you have to clear it. That's a time when that piece of selenite that you have works out wonderfully. You can set your black tourmaline on that to clear those toxic energies out of that. You can sage that piece of black tourmaline. You can put it out in the full moon or a new moon to clear it. But many people use black tourmaline. They'll put it in their windowsills and put it on either side of their front door. It's kind of like leave your garbage at the door before you come into my house. Black jet is another wonderful stone. It is basically petrified volcanic ash and wood. And black jet is used in Native American jewelry quite frequently because it's very lightweight and it transmutes toxic energy. That literally means it takes negative energy and it turns it into what we perceive as positive energy. The other stone that I use and I wear a lot are black agates and black onyx. Now, those stones work in a way of non-attachment. So if you're a doctor or a nurse, or you are a priest or a nun, or if you're a bartender, again, or a waiter, poor bartenders, they take so much. But when you are one of these people who are around other beings that want to cling on to you, and they may not even want to do it consciously, but either their spiritual energy or toxic energy will attach to you. You may not even know it until all of a sudden you just feel uncomfortable. Things just don't feel right. Someone dies and you're in the same room. Their spirit may attach to you because it's waiting to be released. This is the time for black onyx and or black agate. Black kyanite's another fun stone. Black kyanite is also known as witch's brew. It's used in all kinds of practices by energy workers and massage therapists, and even in witchcraft. It's used to sweep away toxic and dark energies. You can literally take that stone and whisk it like a broom around your body to remove anything that's attached to you that you perceive as negative. And the last stone that I'm going to talk about is hematite. Now, it's an awesome grounding stone. It helps take transmuted positive energy and ground it through you into the earth. It's another great stone to use as you would use the brown and red stones for grounding purposes, but hematite also has a reflective and magnetic quality. So it draws positivity into your experience. So that's my little quick tutorial on black stones.